look at Paolo's eyes right here. He's staring to the left. That was nasty. Got him going the wrong way. Straight in for the lay. What's going on, everyone? This game, Cade Cunningham dropped 27 points to go along with 11 assists, and they finally got the win against the Magic. Last game, he dropped 39 points and 4 assists. We'll have a look at that later. But I cannot believe they got absolutely cooked by the Magic in the first game. This is good to see the Pistons responding, because they're supposed to be the #1 team in the East. Losing to the Magic, that is embarrassing. Cade is taking control. Just watch him facilitating, and then teammates get wide open buckets. I believe the Pistons will take care of business. They just got overconfident in the first game. Look at him go right on in and then fade it over Paolo. Between the matchup of Paolo and Cade, you have to expect Cade to be the better player. Particularly the fact that he's surrounded by much better role player teammates. Pushing up that break and roll on in for a slam. Will the Pistons make it past the next team in the playoffs? Because they look very suspicious at times. Jalen Duren's supposed to be an all-star, but only getting like 10 points per game. Oh, another dunk. You can tell the playoffs are different because you get to verse the same team over and over again. And these guys keep getting away with travels every time. So the hesitation in and out moves will be so effective. Look at him ready to facilitate straight to Duren. Yeah, 1-2 punch, always efficient. Cade was able to impose his will, roll on in and float that up. The bag is deep. He's now saying, go away, let me cook isolation. The crossover moves into the floater, same thing every time. It seems that he's finally figured the magic out. Just roll on in mid-range shot. So calm and collected. We in the playoffs. But Cade looks so comfortable out there. Once again controlling the offense and pass it straight to Duren. If you double team Cade, you're going to have the same problem as if you double team Luka or LeBron. He knows where to make the right reads. Intercept that pass. 2-on-2 fast break. And this time just takes it himself and one. He is a very tough player, but can be inconsistent at times. Again, these moves, facilitation, Tobias Harris, you know he needs to make some buckets after how much he's getting paid. This one looks like a set play. Go around the screen, Duncan Robinson straight to him and allow him to fire up those shots. Yeah, you need him to go off as well. And on the other side, Banchero is probably expected to do too much, so he's going to get locked up right there. Cade straight up pushing up the break. Duncan Robinson, you need him to do this every single night. Cade knows that the Magic are not going to play defense because they're going to be focused on Jalen Duren and Tobias Harris. So, Duncan Robinson is going to get that ball. This time he gets double teamed, makes the right read, lob pass to Duren. Yeah, and one. Cade truly controls the floor like a general out there. Oh, behind the back, straight over. Isaiah Stewart making threes. So when Cade is on the court, the whole team gets elevated in play. Now he's getting ready to get that ball right there. Straight to him. Head up. He's going to do what he needs. Oh, wrap around behind the back. Straight into Isaiah Stewart. You see, he didn't pass it immediately. Was waiting for the right time to do it. And once he does, the Magic were caught sleeping. Desmond Bane jumped too early. Give him the ball, allow him to facilitate again. Straight over, Thompson goes right in, easy dunk. Pistons fans must be happy because Cade is finally showing that he can do these things in the playoffs. Oh, that in and out was crazy. It's looking different out there. Oh man, that's got to be one of the sauciest in and outs. Got Paolo going the wrong way and just soars in for a lay. Finally, he's going to start sourcing up straight into the mid-range. And let's contrast this to the last game where he dropped 39 points. Only 4 assists though. So definitely in attack mode. Going to make that 3 right there. You will see what type of adjustments that the Pistons made. They get that ball. He's running up that break straight into Thompson. That's a beautiful pass right there. It looks like defense was the problem in this game. Going to roll right in for a lay. Cade was doing everything that night too. Give him the ball, allow him to just dunk that right in. The shot selection was so much more tough in this game as well. You see not much offense going on, just straight up isolation, 2 guys around him, and has to slow step late. Paolo Banchero is going to get locked up. Now you see Cade running up that break. He's got 2 guys in front, doesn't matter. Euro step into the left hand lay. That's tough. Now he's going to attack again. right on in slow step facilitation to Tobias Harris. This is another set play. He can go either side of the screen. Notice that the Magic weren't double teaming him this game. If he has the ball, it's mostly just going to go straight downhill attack. Now he's going to pull that three. Having him run off screen is kind of interesting. Isaiah is still with a mean illegal screen and he rolls in for another layup. It really seems that nobody on the Magic can stop him. He's got that ball. He wants to drive, but shot clock winding down, step back mid-range shot. Too easy. Give him the ball. That's a very difficult shot. Loses it, and now he has to make something happen. Straight to Duncan Robinson. Yeah, you live with that. And now since he's driving so much, Jalen Duren can set some ball screens, roll around, and light that up. Magic were looking confused because, as you should, Cade is so good at driving in. He gets those open shots over and over again. It's just unfortunate in the first game they couldn't get the game more close. Whatever he was trying to do, there's still that lead that exists. Bully his way in for another layup. And finally, the game was out of hand, but he's going to try to do something. Go right on in, cross over into another layup. So here's a look at how Cade has been hooping his last two games. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to give a like and subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you guys later.